Warning! This show is filmed in a bar, therefore it may contain coarse language, rowdiness, and some humor that may cross personal lines. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey folks, I'm here with Peter MacDonald, Spencer Fitzgerald, and Peter MacDonald. It's going to be one of those days.
So confusing.
And they're here to promote this incredible new project, Trummp the Musical. That's going to be happening at the Arts and Culture Center this fall when?
October 4th, 5th, and 6th.
October 4th,
Preview
5th,
night
and
special
6th.
price.
Ooh.
October 4th. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got to say, I'm super excited for them to be here because, like, honestly, without Peter MacDonald Productions, I actually would not be having a career in the arts at all. So I'm just super excited that they're here to talk about this this project. So, yeah, tell me about it. Trummp the Musical.
Trummp the Musical. Guess what it's about? Trummp, it's a great time. We're having a great time.
That's
dealing
good.
with actually quite serious topic, but we're having a lot of fun doing jokes. I mean, the man is a joke. I'm sorry. I mean, the man is a show, right? So, I mean, I said, it's so fantastic. We have to do a musical about Trummp. Now, I'm saying that, but that's not really me because these young guys came to me with the project that they already started.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of saw an opportunity to say something. A lot of the time, the younger generation kind of gets spit on for kind of taking the back burner in politics and not having an interest or being willing to come forward and say what they want to say, kind of thing. So we saw an opportunity there.
Yeah.
And we thought it was important. The biggest part of the show for us was kind of when we grow up, at least in the way things seem to be going with this kind of government. When we grow up, we didn't want our kids to look at us and go, well, why is the world like this? And we say, we didn't do anything about it. Do you know what I mean? We wanted to be able to say we said our piece. We said it through musical comedy, but
It's the medium.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's time for all of us to get up off the sideline, and if we want to see a change, we have to be that change, I think.
Totally. And one of the hardest things is you get a lot of people saying you're Canadian and you're young, so you don't know anything. But it's the Americans, America affects everybody. And just what's happening in their country, it's still happening here. And we didn't really just bash a man for 2 hours because that's not content. We had to really say something that was universal and applied to everybody.
Cool. That's brilliant. That actually sums up 3 out of the 5 questions I was going to be asking you guys today. So that's, dude, man, this is amazing having you guys here. But yeah, so that talks about, why Canadians are doing this, why it's important to do this here in Newfoundland, and why it's just important to do this at all. That's brilliant. Mm-hmm. So, let's talk about the show itself. So it's going to be happening at the Arts and Culture Center October 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah. And you were saying that there's a special
Preview night October 4th.
Okay.
So it's a special price. I think it's $38 versus the $50.
Okay, cool. That's really cool. And what about the cast? So who's in the show?
Oh, okay. So the show is filled with some very excellent and talented people. I hopefully don't forget any of them. So there's Justin Nurse. He's playing the Secretary of Defense. Miranda MacDonald, my sister, is playing the lead character, Susie. So the show, really quickly I should say, it's not fully about Trummp. It's more so about the intern's experience dealing with the government that's presented to them.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, exactly. So Miranda's in it. I'm in it. I play Max, who is Susie's brother. Jordan Coker is there. He plays another intern named Hoax. Sarah Kattenbush, she plays intern. Fox. Mackenzie Drover plays Whiteman. And then, of course, we have Donald Trump is played by Taylor O'Coin. Mike Pence, who is actually called Fence in our show, is Kyle McDavid. Amy Wilson does a mix of her actual name is Kellyanne Conway, and Sarah Huckabee, and Sean Spitzer, I think, was the old one's name. I can't remember. They changed so frequently. There's so many more people. We have so many people. You want to keep going?
No, you're doing great.
Oh gosh, the list goes on and on.
It's awesome.
You can try them all if you want.
Oh,
I'm in it.
Oh, he's in it.
I'm
yeah.
the lion.
You're the lion?
I do. I'm the CIA director, and I get fired.
He gets fired after 2
Real
words.
life. Look at that. Look
Right.
at that.
Yeah, no, so you said that it's not entirely a stand-up. You're not just bashing the guy for 2 hours. There's some like real serious content in there. But obviously, you guys are going to be bashing him to a certain capacity, I'm sure.
See, I don't
right?
think
Or-
it's bashing because we take things that have happened
Okay.
and put it into the show. I mean, we don't have to bash Trump because Trump does it himself. You know,
That's
really.
true.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I'm really glad that you guys are doing it because this is an original piece that you guys have created as
Yeah.
well.
The
And-
music is fantastic.
Yeah.
I have to say, the boys here, they're really fantastic. Really, I can't say it again. Really fantastic. Really good stuff. And some of the songs are really poignant. They're really to our day and age. Really
Cool. Yeah, I gotta say, I love your tagline too. Like, this is gonna be huge. It's perfect. It's so on the nose, but at the same time, like, you know, this thing goes off well, which it sounds like it's going to. It really does. Like, this could
So,
really
hopefully.
take off. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
We've had we had some interest in the States and some other places in Canada to maybe get the show after we've done it.
sweet.
Yep.
That's-
Just for laughs, said they wanted to take a look at it, which was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
You laugh.
It would be.
It'll be a laugh.
Just
won't
a
it?
laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I wish you the best of luck. I'm looking forward to when this happens. I'm totally gonna be coming out to see it. I
Sweet.
gotta see it.
Awesome.
Yeah, so come on out to see Trummp the Musical, Peter MacDonald Productions, October 4th, 5th, and 6th at the Arts and Culture Center. Make sure you get your tickets before they run out, because they will run out.
Hi guys, my name is Norm Price. I'm originally from Calgary, Alberta, where I met the lovely Tara. And I've moved to Regina, Saskatchewan, where soon this fall I'm featured on season 13 of The Dragon's Den. And I'd like to toast Tara on her new venture here with Yes Buys, her new bar.
Thank you. Here's
Cheers.
to you and being on Dragon's Den and all of your entrepreneurial ventures in Cal. Seaweed gin.
That was so
Lots of stuff.
good. I'm drinking Newfoundland Screech.
So Norm is actually, even in Calgary, he was known as the bottle cap lure guy. So I can let you explain a little bit about.
Yes, we got a new trend hitting the market across Canada. We're introducing a new recycling program to bars, pubs, and restaurants across the globe. Instead of them ending up in landfill sites, they will ship them to our new non-profit organization called Hooked on Recycling, which is charitable. And we turn a portion of them into fishing lures that are turned into, made out of the bottle caps.
Love that this one is Canadian. Mark Handel, love that.
Cool thing about these is we also get into doing custom printing. Tara's going to see shortly after I arrive home. We're going to do some new custom lures for her to give away as swag that'll say Hooked on Yes Spice, where we'll custom print the bottle cap and the packaging. So anybody that leaves Tara's fine establishment here may end up getting a souvenir gift item to take home with them.
Oh my god! Thank you. That's actually brand new information to me. So, oh, that's so nice.
So, by the way, guys, these lures are very effective, whether it be freshwater or saltwater. During our journey across Canada, we have caught well over 2,000 fish between two of us, and like everything from trout, walleye, pike, cod. We've caught cod here in Newfoundland, just dropping them down to the bottom and jigging with them. And the cool thing is, when we actually do the custom printed bottle caps, they have no liners in them. So if they get lost in lakes, rivers, streams, there's no environmental impact that it has. Matter of fact, all the components in a bottle cap lure are all made of metal. So as they rust out and decompose, they're putting minerals from the metals back into the environment, which is good.
Right on, that's wicked. Cool. And you're just on Dragon's Den, so you're going to be, it's not even out yet, so you're going to be featured on season 13?
We will be featured on season 13 of the Dragon's Den, up and coming. The new episodes starts to run in September 20th, and I could be one of the first, I could be one of the last. I'm actually anxious to find out as well.
And then you have something really cool that's happening right now with the... Actually, can we take this outside? Can we take this outside?
We can do a travel. Yeah, let's
Okay.
do a travel. Why
Let's,
not?
yeah.
Alright.
We have to show you his vehicle.
Okay. Hang on. This is a first for Havin A Gab on Yes Fives, live traveling through.
Oh, wow.
This is gonna be fun to edit.
Love the ugly stick.
Thank you. We got this on the side of the road in Maple. There's a lady who sells them. Yeah. Yeah, so it's super awesome. Check this out.
Hold on.
So this is us here, Hooked on Recycling and the Bottle Cap Lure Company. I had the front of the van designed for promote the Hooked on Recycling, the non-profit group. And then the back of the van promotes the Bottle Cap Lure Company. And unfortunately, we've been catching a lot of cod here in Newfoundland, but I didn't have a cod image put on my van. That might be the next trip to Newfoundland here.
And tell us about the $100,000 fishing contest.
Well, we have a $100,000 fishing contest, but it hasn't been going too well. We don't have enough registries, so that we might actually scrap the program for this year and actually recap on it next year. Bring some more corporate sponsors on board and maybe make it a bigger prize.
Ah, gotcha.
So-
That would be cool. Neat. Well, it's still pretty sweet though. Like the whole concept is pretty awesome. And I mean, I love how you just think so big.
Well,
You know, and then you have something in your head and then you just go for it.
you got to think outside the box.
Yeah.
Just like you've been a bartender for so many years, and it even goes back further than 7 years, as you mentioned, because you used to work at a bar called Jimmy Dean's.
Oh my God, that's right. Yeah, so it would have been
Which
about,
is almost 15 years ago.
holy cow. Yeah, that's right. Holy cow. Crazy.
But we've been pulling this crazy trailer with us across, and we're hitting the ferry this afternoon to head back to the mainlands. But this isn't my last visit to Newfoundland. Matter of fact, this might be my next future home.
We love it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, yeah. Thanks for being here, Norm.
Well,
First of
thanks
all,
for having me.
oh my
Like,
gosh,
it's
so
a
nice
pleasure
to see
seeing you again.
Holy cow. Yeah. So by all means, if you get a chance, check Norm out well, you'll see him on Dragon's Den.
Well, we are on Facebook. Just seek out Bottle Cap Lure Company, as well as we do have two websites, bottlecaplure.ca as well as beercaplure.ca. So always check out the website. We're constantly updating it and featuring different businesses and organizations that we're dealing with, doing cross promotions with. So.
Right on, wicked. Well, yeah, I'm super looking forward to those fishing lures, the S5 fishing lures, and I can't wait to see you on Dragon's Den.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.